Hey guys, it's me. Sorry it took the video before this one so long to upload, but I had issues with my computer, issues with the internet, issues with everything, so it's just taken so long to upload. Yeah, in this video you will see two items. They were from my haul video. There some things. This is my Abbey Dawn collection video. As soon as I finish recording this video, I will be recording a video of my collection of band merch, or some of it anyway, because I have loads. So yeah, don't think I'm just a tramp who doesn't change and looks exactly the same, because they're recorded one straight after the other, so it's a lot easier. This is for my Abbey Dawn stuff. Abbey Dawn is started off as a clothing line, but they do accessories and shoes and bags and all that kind of stuff, and it's by Avril Lavigne. I've been a massive fan of her since I can remember. You know, since she started back in 2002. That's how long I've been a fan, and there is no particular order in the way I'm showing you things, other than by what kind of item it is. So I'll be doing all the hoodies together and all the t-shirts together. I will start with the shoes and bags that I've got, because that's all I have in the way of accessories. It should all be the right way out, and I'm only missing one that's at my boyfriend's house, but I will upload a picture of what t-shirt it is, and I might upload an old picture of me wearing it from I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure I have one, so I can show you sort of me in it. But I'm not going to be trying all this stuff on. It's way too hot as it is, and it's kind of muggy weather, and I'm from England, so that shows it's not really that hot, but I'm feeling really hot, and I just yeah. So this is the first one that I ordered. It's just a plain t-shirt, and it has AD on it in pins. I think it's called the Needles and Pins t-shirt, and on the sleeve, on the left sleeve, it says Abbey Dawn. If I can focus it on the camera. Oh well. And then it says Abbey Dawn in there as well. And this is the first one I ordered, and I ordered it when the video for Wish You Were Here came out. Well, before that I ordered it with the single, and yeah, it came with the single, so it was the first one I ordered, but I ordered it like a month or so before they were shipped, and then I live in the UK, so it takes longer to come. But yeah, that's the first one I ordered. But the first one I got, because I ordered this one after the other one, but obviously it came first because this came from the UK, pre-owned from the UK, and it's got fluff on it. It's this, can't really, that might be better, it's sort of the long sleeveless hoodie kind of jumper dress thing, and it's got stripes like this, well, that's stripe, and then these, it's on the bottom in the sleeve. It's got these broken hearts in the hood, on the inside of the hood, and other than this at the front, on the zip, the zip up, there's nothing on the front, but on the back there's the logo skull with the lightning and checkers, and it says Abbey Dawn underneath it, and it's awesome. It's quite thick, so you can wear it when it's not really that warm and still keep warm. But yeah, it's awesome. Both of these are my first pieces, so I just thought I'd show you them first. From then on I've just got loads and loads, so I couldn't really tell you exactly which order everything's in. Yeah, some of this stuff I've bought myself, most of it off of eBay, some off of Amazon, and other stuff is things I've got for birthdays, Christmas, that kind of stuff. And that's been from, I don't think anything's been off the Abbey Dawn store, because obviously it's quite expensive and the shipping is expensive as well. But they've been off of other websites. I think Blue Banana was selling stuff at some point. There was one pair of shoes I got which was my best ever find ever, and I was really happy with it, because I was just shopping with my family in Hastings, which is kind of near where I live. Well, it's not, but yeah. And I found this in a shop, and there were some other things, but I had managed to either buy these shoes or buy some of the other stuff, and I liked these shoes more than I liked the other stuff. I swear I needed these shoes, so I will show you to them first because I'm showing you shoes and bags first. Get them. These ones, they are literally just awesome. I'm just going to show you one. I do have the pair because I didn't just buy one shoe. And they are the wedges. You can see the wedge bit. Spikes. They're actually kind of sharp, but they're so cool. Look. It's not focusing on that. I was just trying to show you this. Sharp. It's got all these buckly bits, things, and it's zip up. So you zip it and unzip it to get it on, and it's amazing. These are like, oh, they're so good, and they're actually really comfortable, which is kind of weird. Like, I was worried they wouldn't be comfortable, so it would just be more wearing it for show, but I've worn them quite a few times. But then they were quite expensive, so I don't wear them a lot because I want to make them last, and I don't want to break them because I know what I'm like, I could break things, you know. But yeah, they're awesome. I love the studs and the little buckle bits, and yeah, they're just really good. So yeah, I have them. These shoes are the ones I got next. They are very worn, as I'm sure you can tell. They're the short, like, Rockstar boots, and they've got laces up the front along with a buckly bit that goes over the top of it, and it has these skulls as buckle, and it is zip up, so that makes it helpful. And on the inside it's got the what the hell Abbey Dawn pattern on it. And yeah, so amazing. They lasted so long. Oh, wait, give me one sec. Some of this stuff's far away. I have these, which are basically the same. They're kind of nearly knee-high size, which I love so much. Let me just see if I can put it on, show you how long it is, or not, where it comes up to. It basically comes up to my knee. Obviously it's not done up, but I wasn't putting it on properly. These I've worn less because I love them so much. Like, as much as I love the small ones, these ones are so much cooler. No offense to the other ones or anything, but yeah. Got these. Again, same kind of thing, same zip up. And that's just a piece of sticker on them. But yeah, got them. And last for the shoes, I have these, which is the same kind of buckles. It has spikes around the top and the high heel. They're quite high, but I don't care, they're amazing. And then it's got this Abbey Dawn lightning strike logo on the bottom, along with this strap that goes all the way around, and it has these straps, and they are so comfortable, which is really weird. They're so easy to walk in, and that I'm not too great walking in thinner heeled shoes, and I know they're not thin, but I know what I'm like. But yes, they're so good, and I love them. Basically that's it for that. Bags next. Let me just grab them for you. I only have two. I have this one, which is the kind of like Rockstar handbag. Got the red one. It's got the American flag on it. It's got studs around the side, and open it up, there's quite a bit of space in there. There is also a deodorant can in there, like a spray can. So yeah, and it's got this kind of handle, but it's kind of cool because if you want it shorter, you can have it pull that up and it's more like that, which I'm sure there will be people out there who might prefer it to be shorter, but either way you can do whatever with it. And this one, this next bag, is, I swear it's a lifesaver, because there's so many times I've needed a big bag. This is massive. I swear I could climb in it. Well, not quite, but yeah. It's got this sort of, I don't know how you'd say it, sort of lace up bit around the edge, and that's all the way around the bottom as well, front and back. It's got the leopard print design inside. It's got sort of little like bits here, little pockets here. Has this bit which you can take in or out, which you can put at the bottom, and it just makes it more solid. But if you sort of have loads of clothes, you can take that bit out. It's really up to you. It has the logo on the inside, and then it has studs and buckles down the front. There's this little pocket here which actually opens and you can put things in it, so it's not just for show, which is really good, and it has a logo on the zip. And it is a zip up bag. It's really good, and it's purple and I like purple. So yeah, that's it for accessories. I will move on to t-shirts first, because it's possibly going to be the easiest to go through. Yeah, I have quite a few t-shirts, and some of them, or some of the clothes you're going to see is kind of quite well worn, or just quite messy where I haven't worn it in a while. There's this, which is Follow Your Heart. It's Follow Your Heart. Well, it does say Follow Your Heart. I can't really show it very well. And yes, that is really nice. I don't really wear white a lot. It's a size extra large, so it's really nice and loose, and it looks great with leggings, basically. These next three I'm going to show you, I got off of eBay in a bundle. It came to, I think, just under £10, and that included posting, and that's for all three of them. They are men's, they are size large, but I don't care. They're amazing, and oh, they're beautiful. There's this one, which is the grey What the Hell t-shirt. As you can tell, it's pretty big, but I don't mind wearing it as a dress. Basically, kind of like that. I wear it with leggings. Then I have the red What the Hell one as well. And have this, which is the sort of pins and needle and pins. I don't know what it's called. This one again with the AD in safety pins, and it has Abbey Dawn on the sleeve. Wait, yeah, it has Abbey Dawn on the sleeve. And so yeah, they were really good, really cheap, and they are so comfortable. You don't even understand how comfortable they are. This next one I love so much as well. It's this one. It's quite big, but it's supposed to be like a slouch tee. It's size small, so it's supposed to be a slouch tee. 3/4 length sleeves. Well, half length. And basically, you can hold it up like that, and you can see a piano, and it's really good. It's called the Play Me tee, or the Play Me slouch tee. I don't know. I know the names of most of these, but I forget most of them as well. And it has Abbey Dawn there in a heart that looks like it's done with spray paint, and that is awesome. Like, it's just so cool. This one is possibly one of my favourites because of how comfortable it is. It's this one. It's the Play It Loud crop top. I got it in a size large because I don't like my belly and I don't like it being out, so I got the large so it's longer and so it covers my belly, so that's why it looks kind of big, because it's just really loose, and it has this kind of material that you can see through, but when you're wearing it you can't, if that makes any sense. But yep, I love that. Then there's this one, which hasn't been worn in a while, which is why it's so rumpled. This one. They did have the, I think, pink and purple, but I really liked this one. And it's sort of more my colour, especially the red. So I love that. And it has Avril's face on it, so that's, you know, even better. This one I love as well. I really want the hoodie of it, but so far I haven't got it. But the t-shirt, you know, I'm more than happy with the t-shirt. So is this, it's kind of the jacket, like biker jacket one, and it sort of has, it's all printed on, but it looks like it has studs. It looks like it has a zip down the front, a bullet belt, and then sort of a patch that says Wild Child, a leopard print patch and a safety pin. And then these buttons there, what the hell, the Let Go star, and then 2 Abbey Dawn logos. And then it looks like it has more studs there. And then there's sort of zips. And then this one, which says Rebel with their heartbroken kind of Abbey Dawn style logo. And yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it will come to an end eventually. There's still a few more t-shirts to go. There's this one, which is the Play It Loud t-shirt, and it's the one that has the zip in the front, which you can undo, and you can sort of see through it, but you know, thing. And I love this. I love it so much because I love to play my music loud. And what I think is even cooler is this little lightning bolt there. Don't know if you can read it, but it's easier to read in person, but my camera's not that great at picking it up. It does say Abbey Dawn in this little lightning bolt, and yeah, that's super cool too. I'm just growing a collection of clothes on my lap. There's this one which I really like. It's that one, I think it's something like the Neo Tokyo one or something like that, and it says AD Tokyo the bottom, and has these sort of electronic robot deer on it, one either side, and this zip at the front does undo and do up, and it's like a tank vest tee. This one is the Bony Love tee, and I love this one as well. So comfortable. Has the skull, sort of the broken skull and crossbones, and then a broken heart underneath with little gems on it. And I've had this about 2 or maybe 3 years, I don't know. I've had it a long time, and there's only 2 of the gems that have actually fallen off, and I wear it. I've probably worn it about 100, at least 100 times in the time since I've had it. And so for the fact that there's only like 2 gems that have come off, that's really impressive. And it's pretty well made, because most things I have the gems like fall off within a day of wearing them, and things haven't. And then there's this one, and this, I love it, it's so awesome. Here there's Avril's arm, you know, the rock symbol, the gloves, and that's from one of the shoots she has, and there's decorations on her nails and stuff. And then there's Abbey Dawn logo, safety pins, stars, just patterns. There's the Abbey Dawn skull down the bottom, and then you can't really see it because there is no real face to it, but here it's the photo of Avril Lavigne from one of her shoots, and it's the one where she's going, got this bit to it, and you don't see the face but you see that, and I think it's so cool. There's like spots and checkers and messy squiggles, and yeah, that's, I just love it because it kind of doesn't make sense, but it does, you know. It's just a bit of everything. It doesn't seem like there's an actual pattern to it, which is kind of the stuff I love to wear. I mean, obviously I would prefer it if it was in black, but I honestly don't mind wearing it in white. And then there's this, which I love so much. I remember getting it, I remember I was so excited that I got it because I was bidding on it on eBay, and someone tried to outbid me at the last second, but put something like 4p less than my maximum bid. So I managed to get it, and I was in college when I saw that I got it, and I kind of screamed. I was like, yeah, I got it, and then everyone's like, what? But yeah, it was cool. It's like the drippy paint and the eye heart Abbey Dawn. That's the Abbey Dawn logo thing. It appears there's just this one and one more, and then we're done with t-shirts. There's this one which is very worn, and it was in going for a wash because it's lost the colour a little bit, like because of wearing it. I was going to put clean stuff on it, but then I thought I'd show you guys it first. Has 2 little breast pockets there, and that says 13 on it. And it says Derby underneath, and it's got crosses, splatters, and then this tie, which obviously goes back to her beginning when she used to wear their vest tops with ties, and she used to love wearing them. So it's got a skull and sort of different patterns. You can see where it's got Abbey Dawn written through it, and it's just amazing. And here in this top left sleeve, there's holes in it, which are part of the designs of the front and back just of this one sleeve, which I think makes a like funky extra twist to it. And then this one is probably going to be hard to show you because it is confusing, but I suppose there, it's probably the best way to show you. See Abbey Dawn anchor racer back. There's Abbey Dawn there, and it's got a heart, and this is the anchor obviously, and the rope, and it's got rope on the back. So ropey racer back top. Yeah, it's confusing. And when I first got it, it took me forever to actually put it on, because it took me forever to work out how to put it on. But yes, that's that. Yeah, it does that by a popper, which can sometimes be irritating when you move. Like you sort of bend and can unpop, which is annoying but funny. And it's just that material. These suspendery bits, they didn't come with the shorts. I put the trousers, I put them on myself because I thought they looked cool, and so it's that way all the way down. And the back, on the back pockets, you can see the star sort of sewn, no, star pattern sewn into it, which is also really cool, and they're so comfortable as well. Then I have these, which you saw in my last video. They are absolutely massive. They're really big for me, which is why I got this belt. This belt isn't Abbey Dawn, it's my own. It's the best one I had, and they're the little ones there. I think they're the PU material. They're trouble pants, I think that's what they were called. And yeah, has Abbey Dawn on the zips at the front, and it's really, really cool. Well, they're really cool, and the good thing about them is the material isn't the same on the inside. There's a cotton material, so it doesn't get too hot while you're wearing them, which is definitely good. These, they came in the same kind of era as those ones, and they're just the jeans. I think they're the gilt jeans. And they have 2 zips here in the pockets. They've got plaid pockets, which, yeah, is awesome. And they've got sort of the logo on the back, but they're relatively plain, but they're just really cool black jeans, so I'm happy with that. I think these ones are the Pretty Please jeans. They're quite big. They're skinny jeans, but they're not skinny. Like, they're just tight jeans. And they have the rips in them. You can see rips in them, and I love ripped jeans, so I'm really happy with that. And they're ripped all the way up to the knee, so sort of over the thigh is ripped. So yeah, they're amazing as well. There's these, which is the other pair that you saw in my last video. The Master Mix or Mix Master, I can't quite remember which one it is. And there's loads of patterns, like the logo, the Let Go logo, French Kiss, and random little doodles, which makes them awesome because, again, they're kind of confusing to some people, but I just see it as Avril representing herself through her clothes, sort of representing how weird she can be, which is quite weird, but that's part of the reason why I love her. And there's these. I don't often wear anything this colour, but then there's these, and they're amazing. There's these little pockety bits here, which actually are pockets in the top. And yeah, they're skinny jeans, and they are actually skinny. They're the acid wash ones, and I'm not quite sure. I know what they're called, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But I think it's in Japanese, and it begins with an S, but I'm not entirely sure. So don't like quote me on that. This is what I'm saying I think it is. Then there's these ones, which are the Abbey Dawn white American flag leggings. And yeah, they're awesome. Go all the way down, they have these two little zips at the bottom. Also you can undo it to sort of just below the knee. And they have the suspender, plain suspender, and that comes with them, and it's awesome. So yeah, I love them. And I also have these are Wonderland ones, I think that's what they're called. They're sort of leather look leggings. And she wore them in a shoot with those wedge boots I showed you I have. And got the lace at the bottom. And this zip, which you can unzip and sort of, yeah, you can unzip it like that. I know people know how to unzip it, but you know what I mean. Like, it is actually unzippable, and there's not just material behind it. You can kind of go through it. So that's that for my trousers. I'm going to move on to hoodies and stuff. So this includes hooded t-shirts, I suppose you could say. There's this, which is the hooded, well, sleeveless hoodie, and there's nothing on the front. It's just got this heart pattern of the hood on the inside, and it's pink and black stripy, has Abbey Dawn, has a skull and stars. It says rock and roll, it says rock, all these things, like the music bar with notes on it, and just sort of Abbey Dawn logo related things. And this is one of the ones that zips up at the front, and it's so cool. This is my other sleeveless hoodie, and it's plain on the back, and there's this at the front, and there's things like fashion, rebel, rock, goddess, dreamer, all that kind of stuff down the front in like a square pattern kind of thing. And you have like patterns behind it, and the Abbey Dawn logo there with headphones on, and little pulleys. If I can see, get it properly. Little pulleys say Abbey Dawn as well. You probably can't see that, but it's got more sleeves than the other one. It's just short sleeved hoodie, this one. Then let's go on to my actual hoodies, and I love them all so much. There's this one, which a lot of people will recognise. You've got sort of pictures of her wearing it. It's got the deep pockets with the star sewn on. Probably can't see that because it's quite in your face, the colour, and you've got the bits at the back where you've got patterns and broken hearts and eyes. Well, I don't know if they are eyes, but they look like eyes in the Abbey Dawn logo. I got that actually quite cheap, but the only reason for that is that the person who wore it before had broken the zip part off, so it can't be done up. But I never do my hoodies up anyway, so I don't care. It was amazing. I've got this one as well. I don't think I've seen a picture of Avril wearing the pink one. I've seen her wearing the red and the purple one. It has the star zip, and it's sort of the zebra pattern. It has Abbey Dawn and some of the black bits, but I love it. And it's got little ears, and yeah, it's honestly so comfortable. It's amazing. And then there's this one which I've worn quite a few times. So this one, it's got the logo, but you might not be able to see it because it's dark grey on black. You can see it ever so slightly, but yeah, it's dark grey on black. So checkers inside the hoodie, and it's the one that's kind of made to look as though it's a leather jacket because it has these bits, the button bits where you separate the zip, which you get on leather jackets. And then there's this one. I love this one so much. Look, you don't even understand. I'll show you the back. No, this is the front. Is there anything in the back? Right. So I'll show you this. It's the hardcore one with the deep pockets. They're really deep, but it's not just the pockets that are so cool, it's the hood. Look how massive that hood is. I swear I could climb inside the hood and the hood would just fit my whole body. That's how big it feels, but it's amazing because you can, oh, it's so comfortable. Then there is this one, which is the sort of cross, like the hearts and padlocks, all the padlock hearts and the crosses, and yeah, I love it. It's awesome and it's so comfortable, but this is a really warm one. It's like fluffy on the inside, so yeah, I recommend wearing that when it's cold out, unless you're always cold. Then this is my last hoodie, and it's this one, and it has Abbey Dawn, tribute to punk and rock and roll and all this stuff down there, the little sort of patch look there, and all this pattern. It kind of fades as it goes towards the back and as it goes out, and the other side is just plain, which I think is really cool. It's pink lining on the pockets, well, not lining. And this one is so cool because these little drawer bits are the hoodie buddies, I think they're called, where they have the earbuds built into there and comes out in the pocket, so you can listen to music wearing your hoodie and no one will really know, which, oh, I love it. It's so cool. And lastly, I've got dresses. Yeah, one of them I wouldn't necessarily say is a dress, but it can be worn as a dress, and I didn't know where else to put it. Let me just grab them all. Yeah, most of these are still on their hangers because obviously they're hung up, and I thought it might be easier to hold it if I'm holding the hangers. This one isn't though. This is the Scene Stealers dress with a netting underskirt and this bit, sort of the corsety style bit, and yeah, it's amazing. I do love wearing it so much, and even though this bit's supposed to go at the back, sometimes I like to be cool and wear it at the front, just because it makes it look kind of different, and it's just, oh, I love it. It's like a tutu style skirt bit. This one is the one that I wouldn't really say is a dress, but I wear it as a dress, and it can be worn as a dress. This is the sort of dungaree style long top dress thing. It has big pockets, and it has obviously the dungaree top that can actually be undone and done up, even though it's buttoned up the front, but it has a hood with ears, and I loved it so much. The ears are so fluffy, and so yeah, when you wear the hood up, it looks like you have little fluffy bunny ears. And then there's this one. I think I've dropped one on the floor. Don't mind me, I have dropped one. This one is honestly amazing. I don't remember what it's called, but it has the padded boob section, and then so the section next to it has this sort of crisscross stretchy material, and then it zipped down the back, and then this bit is the skirt, and it's so cool, and it has like a few layers to it, and it's all the skulls, and it's this bit, and I love this bit, and the fact that it's sort of boob cup, which you possibly can't see because my room is quite dark. And then lastly, my final item, other than one of the t-shirts that I will upload a picture of in the t-shirt section, which, as I said, I don't have with me, is this. It's the After Midnight dress. You really can't see it very well. I'll put it in front of me. There, you can see it better. And it's got the sort of patterned top, has a zip down the side, and it's the netting skirt again, like the Scene Stealers one, but it's thicker and it's more tutu style than the other one. And yeah, it's awesome. And So that is it for my Abbey Dawn collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you like Abbey Dawn as much as I do. I know this is quite a big collection, but it's really small compared to other people's, and then there's so much Abbey Dawn that I want that it's unreal. But yeah, so that's my collection so far. So like the video if you enjoyed it, and please leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. At the moment of recording this, I'm not quite at 25 subscribers, but I'm not far off, so get me to 25 subscribers and you'll see me doing a surprise weird video. And obviously leave ideas for other videos or other sort of celebratory subscriber number videos as well. You know, I'm up for anything within reason, but yeah, just I don't care, I'm cool. Okay, see you guys next time.